Powered by the Montana Television Network. The 10 o'clock news continues on KPAX, Montana's news leader.
Washington, D.C. and the federal government coming to the second halt in a month. A government shutdown starting tonight, and Senator Rand Paul was right in the middle of all the debate this evening. Now, a lot of lawmakers have hope that they're going to get this resolved by tomorrow morning, but so far we are about 16 minutes into our second government shutdown. CBS's Weijia Zhang has more from Capitol Hill.
By early evening, the Senate still hadn't voted on a 700-page bill to fund the government, inching ever closer to another shutdown.
I would argue that it's time to vote.
We're in risky territory here.
But Kentucky Republican Rand Paul wasn't on board and held up the vote over spending increases.
If you were against President Obama's deficits and now you're for the Republican deficits, isn't that the very definition of hypocrisy?
The massive agreement funds the government for 6 weeks and raises federal budget caps for 2 years on defense and domestic spending. The bill also lifts the nation's debt ceiling for a year and allocates $90 billion for areas hit by hurricanes and wildfires.
The White House has urged Congress to pass the deal, but warned federal agencies to prepare for a limited shutdown.
The House of Representatives has its own challenges for passage, with conservatives opposing spending and Democrats holding out for a promise to protect DACA recipients.
No DACA, no deal.
Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi pressed Speaker Paul Ryan to commit to a vote on immigration legislation, but Ryan is waiting for cues from the White House.
I want to make sure that we get it done right the first time. I don't want to just risk a veto.
Without a deal, the government shuts down at midnight for the second time this year. Weijia Zhang, CBS News, Capitol Hill.
And again, it did shut down, and they are hoping that they could resolve this by sometime tomorrow morning. White House Staff Secretary Rob Porter has resigned after 2 of his ex-wives claimed he abused them once as Porter punched her in the face. Porter calls the charges false and outrageous. Initially, the White House stood by Porter, with Chief of Staff John Kelly calling him a man of integrity. But Kelly later changed his statement to say he was shocked by the new allegations. The FBI did share the claims with the White House back in November. As Staff Secretary, Porter was responsible for handling the papers that the president signs, including classified material. It is unclear if Porter ever received full security clearance. Drugstore chain CVS is raising its minimum wage for employees in a move to compete with other retailers. USA Today reports the company is boosting starting salaries to $11 an hour, which equals salaries at Walmart and Target. CVS also says it will give raises to pharmacy techs and many other workers already making higher wages. The company expects the added salaries, along with maintaining health insurance premiums and increasing parental leave, to cost about $425 million a year. The company says it's investing its tax savings into the workforce. And this cutie made history this week. He is 18-month-old Lucas Warren, and he is Gerber's spokesbaby of the year. Lucas is the first child with Down syndrome to take the title in the contest's 91-year history. Gerber picked Lucas from more than 140,000 entries to its annual photo search contest. The title means Lucas' parents will get $50,000, and Lucas will appear on Gerber's social media channels and will be featured in ads throughout the year. Well, the waters off the California coast are glowing tonight. We'll tell you why. And some say we're getting a little cancer in our coffee and want warning labels on cups of Joe. A controversial issue we'll look at next on KPAX and KAJ.